I've never understood window shopping. If I asked for a poll, I suspect just about every hand of every man in this room would side with me on that one. I don't understand it. You walk past all of these windows and you look in and you see some really nice things. Then what do? Well, you walk on to the next window and you look in and you see some more really nice things. Then what do? Well, you keep doing the same thing. Do you buy anything? Not necessarily. Doesn't matter. Well, let's not be window shoppers in terms of the good things that are here. You see how the writer refers to good things? Chapter 9, verse 11. Chapter 10, verse 1. The heavenly things that Christ has purchased for us, the good things. If he has made the way open for us to go in and to possess them, let's not be window shoppers who just look at them from the outside and say, well, that's nice, and then move on to something else. Let's go in and possess the things, possess the access that Christ has purchased for us. Draw near to God. If you're not a believer this morning, it almost goes without saying you don't have this access and you don't have a living way into the presence of God. You just have a dying way. If you were to appear before God right now as you are, you would vanish. You would disappear. You would be consumed in an instant. Just as the high priest would if he went into the presence of God the wrong way. No one can be in God's presence and live except those whose consciences have been made clean by the blood of Christ. No one. Children, that means you. Doesn't matter if your parents are the best, finest examples of believers that ever lived. Doesn't matter if you come to church faithfully every Lord's Day. And if you sit nice and quiet through the sermon. Doesn't matter. Until you know the Lord Jesus Christ for yourself, you do not have a living way into the presence of God. And you must have that way. You must have it. You must come to Christ to enter into the presence of God and to have that eternal redemption, that eternal inheritance that he died to make possible for all his people.